Hi, Barry Thompson from Powerboat Magazine. In today's episode of the Know Your Boat series, brought to you by Yamaha, we're looking at the layouts of the boats. In the last episode we brought you the styles, now we're looking at layouts. Obviously this is a hard top, this is fully enclosed, but then there's this one, the open version, which is the most common. Most aluminium and fiberglass trailer boats over 7 metres, you've got a hard top. What you get here is a accommodation area, more of a day sort of stuff unless you've got a galley in there. Seating, back-to-backs, optional seating here. Some people don't like too much seating, so more room for fishing. Big fishing cockpit, plenty of storage. Nice combings here for sitting here when you're fishing or rolling off when you're diving. And generally set up for those that like to do their fishing a little bit offshore and in sort of more inclement weather if it comes up and you haven't got a chance of being in the sun all day. So as a weekender, you obviously need a toilet. This comes with a toilet and a handheld shower, all nice compartment and private. This side we've got a table with double seating. This drops down to the bottom here, forms a double berth, so you've actually got accommodation for 4 if you need it. Helm here, everything you need. Helm seat bolster, which is good so you can stand up to drive. Plenty of light and air coming through here, ventilation. But the other thing you need if you want a weekend, you got to have a galley. Small, compact, does the job. Now the cockpit here, beautiful cockpit for entertaining. Good seating, I can see myself sitting here with a cold one watching the America's Cup. All the aspects, everything you need for entertaining, fishing. You can tow water toys, you can see what the kids are doing out the back. Now on the Buccaneer 565 Sportsman, this is a real typical Kiwi family cabin boat. Soft bimini top, accommodation down here, usually where you put the kids when they want to have a bit of a sleep. Toilet under there, infill to make a double berth if you want to stay overnight, but honestly these boats are too small to sleep overnight really. Back-to-back seating on this side, helm on that side. Seating options usually on these boats are quite varied, and loads of storage area. Now I love this boat. This is a Buccaneer 650 Esprit bow rider. I had a bow rider, previous model, this for 12 years with the kids. Fantastic, water skiing, fishing, diving, family picnicking. Your whole boat gets used. But the big thing these days with the bow riders is soft bait. As soft baiting has become such a big sport, the bow rider comes into its own when you're up here soft baiting. So very, very versatile bow riders. So here we are on an RIB, rigid inflatable boat. Tubes around a fiberglass or aluminium solid hull. The layouts are traditionally centre console or side console, but you can also get full cabin ones now, bigger versions. Storage under the consoles, 4.5 seats and usually in the floor. Beauty of them is they're a fender in their own right. So if you're teaching your kids how to sail and you want to come alongside and help them, you're protected. If your mate's got a big launch, you're coming alongside, again, it's a fender. The other good thing about these ribs is the tubes give you a really soft performance and ride where you get that stability because the tubes are just sitting in the water. So diving, cruising, as a tender, just mucking around, great boat. PWCs come in a wide variety. Yamaha and their Wave Runner series cover the whole lot. From the high performance single stand up to the 2-seater to right through to these very, very popular 3-seater boats. They call them family cruisers because they are. You can get 3 people on there and even tow someone on a ski behind. But they're also very versatile and they're used for other aspects. These 2 Yamaha Wave Runners show the versatility of personal watercraft. This one's set up for a bit of fun. Fusion entertainment system up here, wakeboard rack at the back, ski pole here. So, you know, obviously this is set up for just getting out there and enjoying yourself on the water and towing a few toys. On this side, we've got what personal watercraft have probably become most common for these days, is fishing. Now you think a little package like this, how do you fish? But man, people catch a lot of fish from these and they've even caught marlin from them. Come with everything. Little bin at the back here for your bait and for your tackle, rod holders, everything's here that you need. And I've seen these, they have a lot more on them as well. So just shows the versatility of personal watercraft these days. Now Grady White 257 is really one of your upmarket centre console walk around fishing boats. These are built in America. They're outstanding boats to every aspect. Up the forward area here in this particular model, we've got big seating arrangement, but you can get these so they're just flat floor for fishing, not particularly on this model but other brands. Big wide walk around, so if you're fishing you've got good areas. But under the centre console on this one, this even comes with a toilet and a shower. Standing headroom in there, believe it or not, goes right down. The console on this boat, huge, absolutely massive. Got twin Yamaha 150s on the back. It's a real goer. Seating, bolster seating. In most of these boats, the seating is in the central here, so you've still got good access to walk around, and you've still got good fishing space over here. The Extreme 545 side console is typical of your little open fishing boat. No nonsense, built for a purpose, diving, fishing. You take the kids out as well, but mainly for fishing. Being aluminium, you can alter where you want your storage areas. They vary. Side console, centre console. In some cases, what I've got, I sit down here on a seat, have a tiller steer, even with a 90 on. But they're very versatile little boat, and you don't need a big car to tow them, and you can launch them off the beach. Next week in our Yamaha series, we're going to be looking at hull materials. Things like aluminium, there's fiberglass, there's inflatable ribs.